that for bottoms, and I'm talking about even her famous pencil skirts coming up in a bit. What are we talking about tonight, though? We are talking about a brand new design, and it's actually a first. After many years of successfully making jeans, Diane has come up with another great idea, and it's the perfect fitting jean. And you say that and you say, oh, you know, sure, right. No, 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 that's not me saying it. It is more than 12,000 women who have said virtual stretch is a perfect 5-star fabrication. How amazing is that? 12,000 women went online and they've raved about the fabrication in this jean. And we all know jeans are some of the toughest things to wear, the toughest things to find, and tonight you're finding the perfect one. Now, what has Diane done so brilliantly? We love it when she does embellishments. We love it when she does embroidery. The best-selling version, though, are the ones that are a little more subtle. So she did it tonight. She's done her first tone-on-tone embroidery design just for you in that famous virtual stretch. You've seen her literally everywhere. She's the author of a very successful book. She has revolutionized the entire idea of women at any age and any body size wearing jeans. Completely just set the whole industry up on its head. It turned it all over, said, we're gonna do something no one else has ever done before, and she did it. Make a jean that every body shape, every height, every size, no matter where you get your curves, your love, or you're a skinny gal, you can wear these jeans. We have beautiful colors to go through, but I'm gonna get Siobhan out here with me. Of course, she is stepping in for Diane Gilman, and I was very fortunate to see Diane recently.
I know,
she's doing awesome. I actually posted on HSN, my Facebook page, so shout out to Diane tonight too. And we have a lot to talk about.
We do. We do. These are art. This is wearable art. Aren't these gorgeous?
Absolutely.
Hi, everybody. By the way, do check out Diane's Facebook page. She is wanting to talk to you, and she is doing great. So love all around there. Okay, so Diane, as you know, is an artist. She started designing clothes for her dolls when she was this big. And fortunately, today, she's designing for us. Look at all of this embroidery.
Love that.
So I want to be clear, this is not a patch, right? So this isn't, which would be cool. That'd be cool.
Sure.
But it's embroidery with over 70,000 stitches.
Wow.
Isn't that wild? That's the gray. I have on the chambray. Here's the indigo, which has the deepest, darkest navy blue embroidery thread we have ever seen. It almost looks like lace, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
The way that it has the roses.
Sure, absolutely.
And so all of that stitch work is what now also looks like a lace applique, but it's part of the jeans and in that virtual stretch. In the black, it is so subtle, it is so sublime. I think of these as sort of every day's a holiday. Every day's the day to, like, you know, stretch your stuff, but there's a subtlety to it. And then the white, oh my gosh.
Get the white, get the white, get the white. It is glorious. So pretty. It's go anywhere, any season, any time, any place. Any of these designs are. And then finally, I love it. We also have this beautiful plum color. Not quite a red, not quite a burgundy. It's sort of that happy place in between. And what's lovely about what we're doing today is we have a special offer, and we have not done this for a really long time. And I'm super pumped about it because if you're a Diane Gilman fan, girl, I know you. You're not getting one because you know how that virtual stretch fits. And if you don't, we'll talk about it in just a second. But you can actually get as many pairs as you want and get an extra $5 off every additional pair. So you buy one today's special, and then we're gonna knock off another $5 as we go down the list. On top of all of that, because we're wrapping up our big 41st birthday here on HSN, each day as we end the birthday is special, and today you're gonna see 4 or more flex on everything. And all of Diane Gilman's bottoms, get this, beyond this one is gonna have 5 flex, yes, we're gonna confirm that in a minute. But we do have jeans coming up that will have 5 flex coming up, but a minimum 4, most everything's gonna be 5. So we'll double check that one in just a second. But this is the time, if you ever wanted to stock up, it is what I call the skinny jean for the not so skinny girl. Yay! Yay! And I really do wanna explain that because I think sometimes when you see a pair of jeans like that, you think, oh no, I can only do boot cut. But really she designs these to fit every B-O-D-Y.
Every B-O-D-Y, D-A-R-N, right. Darn right, Suzanne, you nailed it.
Clever. I was like, oh, she's spelling.
I took my inspiration from you, girl. Okay, so here's the stretch that is not just happening at the waistband. Remember we were all so psyched when we had elastic at the waist?
Yeah.
Right, how about
But you know what it was? Hello.
Hello.
Graham Ollie.
Oh, please.
Like we were psyched, but
it's so yesteryear.
Yes.
From days gone by.
Thank you, yes.
Here is the modern way to wear comfort and glamour and style, and everybody is welcome. This is 4 to 6 inches of stretch right here through the top, and then it doesn't stop there. It's through the entire garment. Remember when we had two-way stretch through the whole pair of pants or something, and we were psyched about that? This is virtual stretch. So what we love about all of the athletic wear, the yoga pants, we have it in this true denim. And by the way, one of the unsung hero features about, for example, the chambray, the gray, is that shading on the inner and outer thighs.
Beautiful.
Right?
Yeah, gorgeous.
That is all done by hand. That also makes the inner and outer thigh just look very slenderized. And the main thing is be healthy. It doesn't matter what size you are, right? So if you'd like to whittle it off the side, the inside and the outside, visually, this is the way to do it, and that embroidery.
And guys, I want to show you, Dustin, I swear I'm going to try to hold still. I think I was Italian in a former life. And I really was. I'm moving my hands all the time, I know. But I'm gonna hold still because I wanna start at the top, especially with the chambray, because you can really see that phenomenal embroidery work. And I want you to go all the way down to the bottom. So it starts here, and it actually crosses down in the back too. Goes on down, so keep on going. There's kind of the outer knee area. Keep on going all the way down to the ankle area. And all of that is individually stitched. I mean, that's amazing. I mean, there are thousands and thousands and thousands of stitches. And I think what happens for me, Siobhan, is it elevates the jean, but still makes it very wearable. Like I pulled out a pair of jeans that I have, and when Diane comes back, I hope she's not watching tonight, because I want it to be a surprise. It's one of her crazy embellished jeans I bought when she first came on the air with DG2, right? And I still have them. And these things, you wear them once, your girlfriends remember them because they're outrageous.
And they're fabulous.
But they're fabulous, but you know, you wear them once, everybody knows.
Yeah, I got it.
What I love about this is you get that elevated look, you get that specialness in a jean, but it's not like, oh, didn't you just wear this last week? These you literally can wear over and over again. And I love the subtle nature of this design.
There's such an elegance to it simultaneously, so that's what makes them oh so wearable. To me, they're season proof. This is all year round for sure. The colors are right for sure as well. And if you love the idea of wearing that, you know, pair of jeans with that extra je ne sais quoi, that extra level. See, Diane not only got me back into jeans, and maybe this is you too, Suzanne, Diane got me into embroidered jeans. Because I used to think, oh, that was for everybody else. Oh, that was just for Jean Fest. Like, oh, that was special occasions or a party. Now, with these especially, it's every day.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And these are just the epitome of elevating every single day.
And here's something else that we talk about frequently, and it's so true. Virtual stretch is a dream fabrication. Girls, if you've never tried it before, tonight's the night to do it. With our flex pay and the whole the $5 off for extra ones, virtual stretch is an experience on its own. It is so wildly comfortable. You can literally curl up when you're sitting on the couch, and there is our magical change. I knew it was gonna happen too. I'm looking at the screen going, that little flex better change. It's 5 flex. It's even better than 4, which we love. So we're talking under $10 to have this amazing fabrication. And once you go here, it's like the light bulb goes off. You go, hello, I can rock hot jeans and not be a hot mess when I'm wearing them. And in the past, we've done that. She's changed everything. So I encourage you, if you're not wearing jeans, if you've given up, if you went to the mall recently and you just walked out hot, sweaty, and frustrated because you had a miserable experience, welcome to the virtual stretch. And it is true, at this point, I think we're well over 12,000 perfect 5 stars on a jean fabrication. Do you know that's one of the highest rated items in the history of HSN?
I'm not surprised.
And it's a jean.
And it's a pair of jeans, which is like a bikini in terms of the stress.
It's like the hardest thing to try to get fit. And it's perfect. Okay, also, we are simulcasting right now on our Facebook page. So if you go to HSN Facebook, you actually can go on here. Siobhan and I'll answer questions. We'll do some shout outs. Donna, love DG2 virtual stretch jeans, especially the embroidery. Have a lot of them. Well, then Donna, tonight with that extra $5 off, it's the time time to stock up on these. And we have petite, average, tall. Can you explain that?
Well, that's because Diane knows that not every body is one size fits all, and she wants to make sure that you have your full range. And with so many petite departments evaporating, and then did tall departments even ever exist, right? So she wanted to make sure that everyone could get into their fit with DG2, petite, tall, average, and I should say that full range of size is going all the way up to 24 women. So if you're interested, I'm telling you, it's a dream come true. Somebody asked me on Facebook today, what is virtual stretch? And it is this experience. It really is.
Right.
We can talk about it till we're blue in the face. Put your leg in the first time. Just step your toe in, pull them up, button zip. Oh,
yeah.
Right? It's like that. I mean, that's basically what it's like. It's indescribable. It feels fantastic. You can move, you can groove, you live, and you're doing it in a way that's much more comfortable.
Right.
And still elevated.
Oh, and you get your groove back. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things there. It's so much fun to have so many great looking jeans, and you feel sexy in them. You really kind of walk, I think, a little bit different when you have them on. And the funny thing is, and we'd love to hear from you, so come share your story, is you'll reach for them constantly. You know, do you have that favorite pair of shoes, and you just wear them all the time because they just fit so good and they're so comfortable and you could walk all day in them? When you go to virtual stretch, I promise you, and I can promise you 100% that when you're wearing the size you love, the length you love in virtual stretch, you will wear those well before you wear your other pants.
It's so true.
Don't you think?
Go down a size.
Oh, good question, because someone's asking that on
I meant to mention that sooner. Go down to your dream size. So I usually wear a 6. I wear a 4 in the DG2
and I wear an 8 and I wear a 6. So just FYI. And Annette, what size do you normally wear in a pant? A 12, 14, and what do you have on today? A 10. Okay, so Annette's right there, and she's wearing these. All the tops you're seeing are coming up, girls. So normally she wears a 12, 14, and true to your point, Annette's wearing a size 10. So and that's heavenly as well. All right, how popular are these? 1,500 sold. We've got a couple more minutes to talk about them. Again, I'll try to get these. Margie says I have her pants. These are stunning. Oh, what's the washing instructions on these?
Oh. Machine wash, tumble dry.
Yeah.
Super simple.
You know what? I don't baby mine.
I don't even think about it.
Have you ever even read the washing instructions? The only time I would do that is if they were like, if you had true sewn embroidery on it, like if it was razzle dazzle with a bunch of sequins. Right. You got to be careful. These, washer, dryer, boom, they look great. And as I just mentioned, we'd love to hear from you. And say hello to Diane. We think she's watching tonight. We hope she is. I think she's watching. She usually tunes in for us. But say hi to her and let us know what's been your DG2 best experience. Like, has a guy kind of done a double take? Has your daughter stole your jeans? Has your granddaughter worn them? We have heard every story just like that, because even younger gals kind of flip out, because you know what? Nobody wants to be uncomfortable anymore, right? None of us want to be stuffed into anything. I don't care what age you are. I don't care if you're 20 or you're 92. And so when you get these home, we have so many moms that say, do you know my daughter keeps stealing my Diane Gilman jeans? Because we all recognize that level of comfort, but we all recognize just how iconic wearing a pair of jeans are, because it is youthful and it's fun. All right, colors. Steve, let's do some updates if we can. I know earlier, even before I went on, the chambray was like crazy popular. So if we can just give me a couple of updates, that would be great. Okay, of the 1,700 now sold, you can see the counter up there, 800 are the chambray. Right. Wow.
And then gray.
And gray's number 2. Girls, now darn it, go for this ivory. Let's talk about that.
Okay.
Many women are afraid to wear white or ivory.
You don't need to be afraid when you're wearing DG2 jeans in white or ivory, because there's no show through. They don't skew yellow after you wash them. They don't end up puckering. It's because Diane knows those are challenges when it comes to white jeans. And so she made extra sure that these were going to defy all of that and make you super happy and satisfied. If you haven't gotten back, first of all, I know most women who've gotten into white jeans in the past 5, 10 years are in DG2. Because they were so miffed at other manufacturing scenarios with white jeans. Diane perfected them, seriously. If you want to have that fresh new look, I would definitely do it with this new pair of jeans. They look fantastic on you, Suzanne.
Oh, love,
and
love,
then
love, love,
the
love.
fact that they have that same embroidery on the white, What a gorgeous statement.
It is so pretty. It's gorgeous.
So, oh my gosh, thanks. Look at that.
Oh, thanks,
it's
guys.
So beautiful.
Yeah, now here's some close-ups you can see. It's funny, Siobhan's first comment was wedding white, like wedding appropriate. Can you imagine if your gal's going off to a honeymoon? These would be the perfect pants that she should take along on the honeymoon and wear them.
Oh, absolutely.
How amazing would that be? Now, don't forget, we have 3 lengths. That's another huge problem for those of us. Maybe you're a tall gal, and every pair of jeans you try your pants, you look like you're wearing high waters. Or maybe you're a more petite gal, and everything's so darn long, you have a basket full of stuff that needs to be hemmed. And that basket's been sitting there for 4 years. Okay, that ends tonight, because we have petite, average, and tall lengths. We go 2 through 24. There's not a department store, there's not a specialty shop, there's not a supermart that's gonna carry these colors, this design, in this fabrication, in all of those sizes and all those lengths. That's why now over 2,100 have been ordered within about the first couple of minutes here tonight. I always recommend also at midnight, because if you've never seen one of her shows, everybody goes just crazy, and we're busy as can be. They go crazy, so I always say, make sure to get your size and color right at midnight, because many times I've been with Siobhan or Diane at the end of the day, and I'm like, oh, I've got a size 2 in purple, and that's all we have available. So I always suggest getting midnight's always the safest time to get it.
It's very
Don't you
good
agree?
advice.
You've done that a million times
Very good
too,
advice.
right?
Very good advice. Those lengths, just in case you're like, I don't know, am I petite? It's 28, 30, and 32 for the inseams.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, and you get to decide. Maybe you want to wear flats with them. Get the petite, perhaps.
Right, and I can do, if I get the average, normally I wear an average, I can usually wear flats but I'm an average height, but I can go flats or I can wear a little bit of a heel with them.
Perfect.
And then if you love rocking a long heel or a tall heel, go for the talls, because that looks awesome. And we actually have girls who will do double sizes, or lengths. They'll get the average for tennies and then go for the tall, if you love wearing like a ginormo platform or something like
Bless
that.
you.
Here are the colors, that gorgeous, gorgeous,
Look at that.
soft as
Isn't
can be
that
gray.
velvety looking? Doesn't it look almost like a suede?
It's so pretty. I love it.
Pretty.
Oh, thanks, Dustin.
Oh,
yeah.
you guys.
And those are how many stitches?
70,000 approximately.
That's insane.
Look at that rose. You see, this is where I wanted to show you that it's not a patch or an applique, which would be beautiful. This is built right into the jeans, and also because it's virtual stretch, of course the threads and the embroidery stretch right alongside, and they go over the side seam too, which is a new development in the world of embroidery at this scale, unless you're doing it by hand. Right, so it's new technology. You know, Diane always embraces that new technology. And I wanted to just let you know that this is the chambray. You have the indigo. Okay, so I just wanted to do the 2 blues for you. Thanks. Sure. So it is definitely darker. It is a true indigo blue. And the darkest navy blue, it's not black, although if you wanted to wear black shoes, feel free.
Actually, it would work, yeah.
It really would work. It is the darkest, darkest navy blue. Truly a midnight navy, which is the embroidery on these jeans. So I hope you can see that at home.
Well, and tonight is the perfect time to try the jean, or really to refresh your wardrobe. Maybe you're looking and you're going, gosh, I always kind of wanted to add a little bit more. What have I got going? Well, this is a perfect time to do it. All right, you're asking about our tops. Okay. If you love the